If you're tired of waiting at the baggage carousel, worrying about lost luggage, or paying extra fees for checked bags, flying with only a carry-on is your best bet. Many travelers believe that flying with only a carry-on means sacrificing essential items or dealing with overstuffed bags. However, there are several hacks that can make packing carry-on only not just possible, but stress-free. Whether you're going on a weekend getaway or a multi-week vacation, the following tips will help you maximize your space and make your trip a breeze. In this guide, we'll explore 8 lesser-known travel hacks to ensure you're ready to fly without checking a bag. Why fly carry-on only? First things first, why should you fly carry-on only? There are several great reasons. 1. Avoid lost luggage. With the increasing number of lost or delayed bags, traveling with just a carry-on ensures you always have your belongings with you. 2. Time saving. Flying with carry-on luggage means skipping the baggage claim area, which can be a huge time saver, especially after long flights. 3. Arrive at the airport later. Without a checked bag, you can often arrive at the airport later, especially if you've checked in online. 4. Less stress. There's something freeing about traveling light, knowing you won't have to lug around heavy suitcases. In short, it's more convenient, less stressful, and saves you time, but it all starts with knowing how to pack effectively. 1. Choose the right carry-on bag, soft versus hard shell. The first key to successful carry-on travel is choosing the right bag. Both soft-sided and hard-shell bags have their pros and cons, so let's dive into which one works best for you. Soft-sided bags. Flexibility. Soft-sided bags tend to offer a little more flexibility. If you're someone who tends to overpack, these bags can often expand slightly to accommodate more items. More space around wheels. Since the wheels on soft-sided bags are usually inset, you might gain a tiny bit more packing space compared to hard-shell bags. Overstuffing danger. However, the downside is that overpacking a soft-sided bag can quickly lead to it becoming bulky and hard to manage. Hard-shell bags. Durability. Hard-shell bags are more protective of your items and are less likely to rip or tear compared to soft-sided luggage. No overpacking. The rigidity of a hard-shell case can help prevent overpacking, which is ideal if you're prone to stuffing in just one more thing. Smooth wheels. Many hard-shell bags, like the Level 8 bag mentioned in the video, come with ultra-smooth spinner wheels, making it easy to navigate busy airports or rough streets. Ultimately, the choice comes down to personal preference, but if you're looking for durability and simplicity, a hard-shell bag might be your best option. 2. The secret weapon, your personal item. When flying with only a carry-on, you still get one personal item that fits under the seat in front of you. This can be a major asset if you use it wisely. Think of this as an additional 50% of packing space. Key tips. Bulky items. Use your personal item to store larger or bulkier things like sweaters or scarves. These items can double as blankets on the plane, making them multifunctional. Essentials. Keep your personal items stocked with essentials like electronics, chargers, and anything else you might need quick access to during your flight. Using your personal item effectively will significantly increase your packing capacity without the hassle of checking extra bags. The best packing strategy. A well-organized bag can hold a surprising amount of items. It all comes down to how you pack. Start with bulky items. Always place your larger, bulkier items at the bottom of your suitcase. This helps create a firm base. Fill the gaps. Once the bigger items are in place, you can tuck smaller items like socks, underwear, or accessories in the gaps. For example, rolling up clothes and fitting them into nooks and crannies ensures you use every inch of space. Pro tip for necklaces. Prevent tangled necklaces by threading them through a straw. It's a simple hack, but makes a big difference when you're unpacking. By packing thoughtfully, you can fit more than you'd expect into your carry-on. Liquids and TSA rules. One of the biggest challenges when flying carry-on only is dealing with liquids, but with some strategic planning, it doesn't have to be a hassle. TSA approved liquids bag. All liquids must be placed in a clear, quart-sized bag. While many options are sold as TSA approved, they might not always meet the requirements. To avoid any issues at security, opt for simple, medium-sized Ziploc bags. These are cheap, available everywhere, and perfectly meet the size requirements. Use smaller containers. Instead of bulky, refillable jars or squeeze bottles, use flat, flexible pouches for your liquids. These are space savers and come in different sizes to fit your needs. Easy access at security. Place your liquids bag in an easily accessible spot, like your personal item. That way, when you're at the security line, you can quickly pull it out and place it in the bin without having to rummage through your suitcase. After you pass security, you can easily repack everything. Minimize liquids. One of the best ways to pack efficiently for carry-on travel is by minimizing the amount of liquids you bring. Here are a few simple swaps. Bar soap versus body wash. A bar of soap takes up much less space than a bottle of body wash. If you're going on a shorter trip, consider cutting the soap into smaller pieces to save even more room. Lotion sticks. Replace cream lotions with solid lotion sticks. Not only do they save space, but they also don't count as a liquid, which gives you one less liquid item to worry about. Sunscreen sticks. Heading to a sunny destination. Try a sunscreen stick instead of a liquid sunscreen. It works just as well, but frees up space in your liquids bag. By switching out your liquids for solid alternatives, you'll reduce the hassle of managing toiletries in your carry-on. Invest in a hanging toiletry bag. When traveling, bathroom space can often be limited. A hanging toiletry bag helps you stay organized and keeps your essentials easily accessible. Features to look for: dual zippers. A toiletry bag with two zippers, one at the top and one at the bottom, makes it easy to reach items without having to dig through everything. Compact yet spacious. Look for one that's compact enough to fit in your carry-on, but has plenty of compartments for your toiletries. The ability to hang your toiletry bag means you can keep it out of the way, especially when counter space is limited, making it a great travel companion for both short and long trips. Plan for the unexpected. Even the best-laid travel plans can change, and it's always a good idea to be prepared. Locking your bag for extra security. When you're traveling, especially if you can't always keep an eye on your luggage, security is key. Using a TSA-approved lock on your carry-on adds a layer of protection against theft, even for your in-room valuables. For example, when your hotel safe is too small to fit your laptop, you can lock it in your suitcase, giving you peace of mind. You can also use locks when leaving your bags with hotel staff before check-in or after checkout. Spinner wheels for maximum mobility. If you're traveling with kids, pets, or simply need your hands free, spinner wheels on your carry-on can be a lifesaver. These wheels, found on most hard-shell bags like the Level 8 suitcase, allow you to roll your bag in any direction without exerting much effort. Why spinner wheels matter? Easy to maneuver. Spinner wheels make it easy to move your suitcase with one hand, allowing you to handle other tasks, whether that's holding a pet carrier, wrangling kids, or simply sipping a coffee as you navigate the airport. Rough terrain. High-quality spinner wheels can handle rough terrains like cobblestone streets without adding strain to your travels. Conclusion. The key to carry-on only success. Flying with only a carry-on is not as hard as it might seem. With the right bag, smart packing techniques, and clever hacks, you can travel light without sacrificing any essentials. Whether you choose a hard-shell or soft-sided bag, maximize your personal item, or invest in a few helpful accessories, these travel hacks will make your next carry-on only trip a success. Remember, the goal is to travel lighter, smarter, and stress-free. By planning ahead, you can enjoy the freedom of not having to check a bag, skip the baggage claim, and breeze through the airport. Now that you're equipped with these little-known travel hacks, you'll be ready to take on any trip with just your carry-on. Safe travels.